Welcome to the Music Room in Waxahachie. My name is Craig Langford, and I'm from Sunnyvale, Texas. And I'm very proud to be here. Thank y'all. It will? It will. A song called It'll Be All Right. It's a love song. There's no one that I love more than I love you. There's nothing in this world I would rather do than hold you tight and tell you everything will be, it'll be all right. When I hold your hand, I'm holding gold. I'm never letting go, even when we're old. I'll hold you tight and tell you everything will be, it'll be all right. You say you love me, well, you know I love you too. Loving you is such an easy thing to do. Well, the proof is in the pudding, and I'm putting you on top. I'll give you all my love that won't ever stop, and I'll hold you tight and tell you everything will be, it'll be all right. Trombone. Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa, ba-da-pa-pa-pa-pa. Ra-pa-pa-pa-da-pa, ba-da-pa-pa-pa-da, ba-da-pa-pa-da. Ra-pa-da-bra-da-pa-bra-da-pa, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Well, I haven't got a fortune, a mansion on a hill, but I've got love to give and promise that I will hold you tight and tell you everything will be, it'll be all right. You say you love me, well, you know I love you too. Loving you is such an easy thing to do. Well, the proof is in the pudding, and I'm putting you on top. I'll give you all my love that won't ever stop, and I'll hold you tight and tell you everything will be, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Thank you.
That's so sweet. Craig, welcome back to In the Music Room.
Thank
it is
you,
always
Helen.
such a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Not only are you a wonderful singer, songwriter, and musician, you're a wonderful friend.
Well, I'd rather have that. You gave me a choice.
I can pretty well. I'm going to ask you what the inspiration was behind It'll Be All Right, but I have a feeling she's probably sitting next to me.
I wrote that song a little before, but I think
yeah?
I wrote it in anticipation.
Gotcha.
That's right.
Good
I
answer,
knew
Craig. Good answer.
Yeah.
I haven't been writing all that long, but that one I wrote. I was actually living at Southside on Lamar, downtown Dallas, and playing bass in a band at Gillies, and that Southside was so creative.
Yeah.
And I'd finish a gig, and I'd right down in the basement because the acoustics were so great till 3 or 4 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, you got a good song there.
Well, thank you.
Your next song is Blues the Sky. Tell us about that.
That's a fairly new song, and it was just I start off with a kind of a feel, and then the story comes, and I got lucky with this one. It's just a little love song, kind of a. I envisioned an old Texas dance hall and an older couple just kind of out just dancing. Mm-hmm. So that was it.
Awesome.
Blues the Sky.
Play it for us, please.
You got it. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. sky whenever I think of you. Sunny days are here to stay. Yes, it's true. Everyone knows the way I feel about you. And I know you feel the same way too. When you walked by, I knew that I had found my girl. And I was smart to give you my heart and my whole world. I never wonder why we click like we do. The answer is easy, it's you. So love me do, love me do. I'll be true, true to you. Oh, I just can't believe that a guy just like me's got a girl just like you. I may never come down from this cloud that I'm on 'cause of you. Yes, it's true, I love you, and our love is true. Thanks.
That is so sweet.
Thanks.
I want to introduce you to my special guest host tonight, Miss Denise Owen.
Hey, girl.
I love this room. I love Craig Langford. I'm so excited to hear your new songs tonight, and the old ones, because I just love to listen to you sing. And I love your words, and they're so heartfelt. So thank you for putting out good, heartfelt music.
Thanks. I'm trying. I'm learning. I'm getting better every day.
Well, our next song says it's called Jukebox.
Yeah.
Would you tell us a little about Jukebox?
I've been trying to write a waltz, for years now, and I wasn't quite sure which way to go with it, and so there again, the melody, and we used to play a song called Westphalia Waltz, which is an old Texas waltz, and so that was kind of all right. I wanted something like that. And then all of a sudden it began to be, we've all been at a sad, lonely bar, either been there or walked in and saw people just there because they were sad. And so it's not a happy song, but it's my waltz.
Well, sing it for us.
Called Jukebox. You got it. In a sad, lonely bar on the blue side of town, no one is saying a word, and the heartaches that love makes are as thick as the smoke that lingers like lies we've all heard. Finally somebody walks across the floor and reaches for B-17. It's an old Beatles love song, but nobody sings, 'cause they all know just what it means to be lonely and hurting inside, while everyone else seems alive. Teardrops like raindrops just keep falling down, but the rainbow is nowhere around. Oh, how I hate my job. I'm the loneliest jukebox in town. Diddly-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo, diddly-doo, doo-doo, diddly-doo, diddly-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. There was a time when I was the king, and dances were too big to spin, and the love makers, heartbreakers out on the floor, too young to know what it means to be lonely and hurting inside, while everyone else seems alive. Teardrops like raindrops just keep falling down, but the rainbow is nowhere around. Oh, how I hate my job. I'm the loneliest jukebox in town.
That is wonderful.
Thank you.
That is a wonderful song.
I love a good waltz.
Yes.
Now I'm still looking for one, but that'll do till then.
No.
That's a great
Don't
song.
sell yourself short, Mr.
No,
Craig.
no. Well, you're going to sing us another song that is called Red Dirt Town. Does that have a special place in your heart?
It really does. So we're playing at Gillies, and we're opening for a lot of Texas acts, and they came in billing themselves as Red Dirt Music, and I know Red Dirt Town, Red Dirt Music, I get it. And so this is kind of a grass is greener on the other side song. So it's about,
Okay.
you know. And you have to know what a JP is.
Justice of the Peace. Okay.
It's called Red Dirt Town. Now Mama didn't wanna spend the rest of her life in a red dirt town. She was planning on escaping to the city. Yeah, she was big time bound. She was 18 and a high school queen, planning on living the American dream. Bought a Greyhound ticket. She was seen leaving that red dirt town. Now Daddy wasn't happy till he bought a guitar and he learned to play. He wrote a love song, couldn't do wrong. Not too bad for a farmer's son. He was 19 when he hit the road, a little too young to be carrying the load. But a big rock star would never grow old on a red dirt town. Then one day he spotted Mama waiting tables at the bar, where he played every weekend for the money in his jar. Now Mama and Daddy didn't much care for the life they'd found, so they packed up in an old truck and headed back to that red dirt town. They got married by the old JP, took their place on the family tree. They settled down and they raised me on this red dirt town. Yeah, well, I told them when I turned 16, I had to see what I knew they'd seen. Gypsy living is the life for me on this red dirt road. Woo-hoo, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep that up.
Craig,
Ma'am.
if somebody wants to find you and find your music, where would they do that on the World Wide Web?
I stay under the radar. Nowhere. No web page. No. Actually, and I'm not. Hell, I need a manager. I need a promoter.
And the music.
Kim.
There's my manager. My first CD is called Lucky Man, and it is on YouTube all over. It's just Craig Langford, Lucky Man, and it pops up. And I have no arrest record that anyone's ever been able to find, so I'm good there. But
No JP found you, huh?
no JP, no, not yet. Yeah, and I am on Facebook as Craig Langford, and I'm as a matter of fact, I'm wearing this hat, looking like this.
All right. And you can also be found at www.inthemusicroom.
In the Music Room.
Langford.
My
How
name
about
is
that?
attached to this wonderful facility.
It does.
I love
because you are part of the family.
I feel like family. Thanks. Thanks.
You have another song called Second Chances. What was the inspiration behind that?
You look back on your life, you know, that I'm 18 and I've lived a long life.
You're not 18. Don't try to tell us that.
Times. Yeah. And I was looking back, and I kind of thought, what could I have done differently? And there's lots of things I could have done differently. And so that kind of led me to, I had a melody, And then all of a sudden the words just came. And so this is called Second Chances. If life gave you second chances, and I believe that it does, I'd do some things differently. Some for reasons, some because. I'd be a whole lot kinder, complain a whole lot less. Not saying I was all that bad, but there's some things I could confess. Too many broken hearts, and the fault was often mine. Angry words never taken back. How could I be so unkind? Good deeds I could have done, but chose to walk away. Compassion is a thing you show, not something you just say. So I'm really big on random acts of kindness, reaching out to those I love, and that means all of you. Asking how you are's not something I say lightly. You need to talk, then listen's what I'll do. It takes two to tango, and man, I love to dance. So for all the things that happened in my life that I call blessings, looking back, I wouldn't mind a second chance. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. If life gave second chances, and I believe that it does.
Yeah, that was sweet. Beautiful.
Ta-da!
Well, I know.
Thank you all very much.
Some people don't know this, but you are a bass player extraordinaire as well as a guitarist. And you have written a song called I'm Your Guitar. Now, is this from the guitarist's perspective?
Damn it, she's good. Yes. I'm going to have to change the title.
No.
That's why I called Loneliest Jukebox in Town. It just became Jukebox. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I'm going to just call this Guitar.
No.
No, I'm
no,
your guitar.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But actually, you are correct. Sometimes you go to open mics and jams and stuff, and I don't write predictable chord changes a lot. Sometimes, yeah, but then there's some weird thing. And so this was written to write a 4-chord, fairly predictable song. And then I had it real slow, and then it turned into this little Latin love song, which is what it is, called I'm Your Guitar.
All right.
Would you like to hear it?
I'd love to.
Okay. Well, this is written to all guitar players, especially songwriters and their favorite guitar. But it's from your guitar to you. I saw you walk into the room and play it cool, but I've been held before, I'm nobody's fool. I remember how it felt when we sat down. With just your fingertips, my heart was spinning round. And you look at me and hold me close. Whisper things nobody knows. Anytime, day or night, I'll be there to make it right, oh baby. I'm your guitar. These castanets. I've seen you laugh, I've heard you cry, so I stay strong, so I can help you put these feelings in a song. If heartache comes along, I'm right there by your side. Same with love and rainy days, don't keep those things inside. And I look at you and you hold me close, whisper things nobody knows. Anytime, day or night, I'll be there to make it right, oh baby. I'm your guitar. I'm your cigar. Ain't that bizarre? Oh, thank you. Endings, hate them.
Oh, that's so much fun, though.
Got a little Clintonian in there.
Oh, did you catch that? Yes, I did. Thank you, Monica.
Bad, Randy, bad.
Yeah. You know, it's
Good boy, good boy.
It's gotten cold outside here in Texas.
Yes, it
and
has.
it doesn't get as cold as early usually. So right now, we're getting ready for Christmas. Even though it hasn't been Thanksgiving yet, all the stuff is out there.
Yes.
I saw a picture the other day. It was a shed in the backyard, and it said, "This is a picture of my Christmas tree. It's still inside. It's not Thanksgiving." I loved it. Yeah.
Well, since it's almost Christmas, would you sing us a song about Christmas?
It would be
called
my great pleasure.
Christmas Time in Texas.
It is. This is my two favorite things: is Christmas season, when everyone is really kind of working hard to be on their best behavior, and I am a true Texan, and I'm very proud of that. So there's a lot of references to places in Texas that some may not get. I'm in specific towns and areas, but this is my song for Texas and Christmas, called Christmas Time in Texas, as you mentioned. This is my challenge. Well, it's Christmas time in Texas. Pretty good time and place. Folks here love the season. You can see it in their face. Strangers smile when you do. They lend a helping hand. We believe in peace on earth, goodwill towards fellow man. Well, it's snowing up in Alpine, and the Marfa lights are bright. Moonlight kisses mountaintops in the desert late at night. I love the trees in Tyler, the ocean at the coast, but the feeling Christmas brings to me is the one I love the most. Oh, I wish that everyone could live in Texas. What a better place this whole world would be. So from my heart straight to yours, from here in Texas, Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Wishing y'all a Merry Christmas. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. From Randy and Helen and me. Christmas, everybody!
Beautiful.
You like his better still? Damn it!
Ending chord, thank you.
Oh, I know you like major sevenths, and that's why I put that there.
Thank you.
And you had to say y'all, so thanks for putting in the
Yeah.
y'all, because
Yeah,
that's
y'all
not
in
Texas
there.
if you don't say y'all.
That's right.
It's just not. So living here in Texas all my life, that song is really special. So
You
thank
should have heard it in the right key.
Well, I guess you have to do it again.
Sounded good to me.
Sounded great.
And I got talked out of doing it, but I could go.
If we do an In the Music Room Christmas album, can we put that on it?
Please do.
Okay.
Great.
We're working on that.
Woo.
Show off.
Yeah.
I love that song.
You make it look so fast.
Now, Monk. And your little dog, too.
Well, we would love to hear Hands of Time. Would you tell us how you came about writing that song?
There again, looking back, this is kind of one of those, I'm closer to the end than the beginning now in my life. And unless I'm going to live to be 132, I'm getting pretty close. So it was just, I don't offer advice in many songs, but this was kind of one of those I thought, I'll just say what I think would be a good thing to do. How to live, so to speak.
Yeah, great.
Yep, it's called Hands of Time. When the hands of time are knocking on the door, it makes you wonder what it all was for. What'd you leave behind? Did your garden grow? Is the world a better place? Well, this is what I know. You should love yourself and love the life you lead. Be a friend, help those in need. Don't give up and don't forget to smile. Tomorrow isn't promised. We're only on this earth a little while. Let the good times roll, but don't forget to pray. Give thanks for children each and every day. Our little world is spinning around the sun. It ain't a lot, but it's all we've got. There's nowhere else to run. So please, love yourself and love the life you lead. Be a friend and help those in need. Don't give up and don't forget to smile. Tomorrow isn't promised. We're only on this earth a little while. When the hands of time are knocking on the door.
I think that's a great message.
Yeah.
Thank you very
I
much.
think we all need to record that. Everybody
Yeah.
needs to sing that around the world.
Exactly.
Every day.
We are.
That's
Yes.
going to give songwriters.
That is awesome.
Oh, you have another song. It's called A Little Piece of Heaven. What a great title.
Well, Kim and I have been talking about looking for land, and I've been hot to buy an old used tractor.
Oh, those go together.
Never owned one, don't know what I'd do with it, but
Get that land, you'll know what to do with it.
6 people on Facebook just said they've got one.
all right, I'm on a budget here, but I'll look.
Just kidding.
So that came, and then all of a sudden the song came.
So you are musically driven to get your lyrics for your songs.
I am.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Okay.
A few songs I wanted to say something, but I'm lyrically challenged. So
No, you're not.
well, thank you, but I believe me, each one I agonize over.
Keep agonizing.
Yeah,
It's
you're
a
doing
good
great.
thing.
Thank you. So anyway, I really was hot for a tractor, and land, and so there we go. So it's called Little Piece of Heaven. And I have only done this a few. You've not heard this, I don't think.
Okay. I try to go every time you're anywhere near me. I
you're so
love to go
kind.
listen to your songs.
Well, we're gonna need a tractor and land to plow. It's gonna be a garden. Yeah, we're gonna have a cow. There'll be chickens, 'cause we like eggs. A little piece of heaven called Kim and Craig's. I hope you'll visit and bring the kids. How about a hayride down through the woods? We'll build a fire and look at stars. And when it's quiet, play our guitars. We'll sing the old songs that we all know. We'll talk of old friends that had to go. Little piece of heaven, here and now, with that old tractor and land to plow. There's nothing better than a country road. It helps you lighten that city load. Peaceful, easy is how you'll be after a visit with Kim and me. Oh, we're gonna need a tractor and land to plow. We're gonna have a garden, yeah, we're gonna have a cow. Oh, look, chickens want some eggs. A little bit of heaven called Kim and Craig's. A little piece of heaven called Kim and Craig's.
Oh,
Great.
that was so fun.
Well, I look forward to that little piece of heaven.
Yes.
Because I
Come on.
know it's going to happen, and we're going to have so much fun.
Yes, we will. We'll sing songs.
That's right. We are getting close to the closing of this part of our show. So I'm going to have you tell us about Lucky Man and take us out of the show with that.
Thanks. This is my thank you song for just to the world, to the big man upstairs for having blessed me. And when I wrote it, there's a late country singer, Ray Price. He was a real balladeer guy, and I worked a couple of shows years and years ago in his heyday, and I never forgot how well he sang and how he conveyed a song. And I always heard him singing this, but he passed away before I could finish it and get it to him. So it's just my thank you song. It's called Lucky Man. Okay. I'm a lucky man. Life's been good to me. I'm a lucky man, as you can plainly see. I don't need a thing, as long as I can sing. I'm doing all I can to stay a lucky man. Yes, I'm a lucky guy. I have loved a girl. I'm a lucky guy, just living in this world. I wake up each day, bow my head and pray. I'll never ask him why. I'm a lucky guy. Dee 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 So my song is almost over, and I've done the best I can to share this simple story of a lucky man. Thank you all very, very much. Thank you so very much.
Well, I can say we are lucky to know you.
I see what you did there. Thank you.
You're very welcome. It's been an honor, and we look forward to having you back over and over again. And we are going to say goodnight to our Facebook friends out there. Thank you for watching.
Thank you all very, very much.
I also want to thank my co-host, my co-pilot, Denise Owen, here tonight.
Thank you.
What a talent. What a talent.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate
Also
it.
wanted to thank our photographers here this evening, Gene Moore and Bruce Davis, along with our studio audience and Randy and Reno back there in the booth, making you sound great. And we appreciate everybody, and keep on listening to In the Music Room. We appreciate you, and so do the artists. Keep supporting original music. You are in the music room.
Good night, everybody.